Wait, Rob. Wait, Rob, go over there. Go right there. Stand there.
Get on camera.
Watch this.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah.
Every time. I bet he never gets tired of that.
That's fucking awesome.
Is my mic different than everybody else's? Am I too loud?
Dude, you built different.
I am built different.
What's up? It's the Yak.
Hey.
We got a very special guest stopping by shortly. So get excited for that. As Frank walks behind me. No, Frank is in West Virginia.
Yeah, we'll have Tank Thursdays starting next Thursday.
Tank Thursdays starting next Thursday.
You know what I thought about?
I think that's a good way to go.
I got another thing. I think I'm going to invite him to Pick Central a couple days a week, too, because it's all sports.
Yeah, but see, here's the problem.
He would love to talk all sports.
I pride myself on being able to, like, pull the strings back and forth with some people so they don't sometimes get overexposed. Frank's an overexposed guy. You don't want Frank to get burned out with people because he is objectively hilarious. I love him. I consider him a friend. Like, we have started a real friendship. He comes over to my desk almost every morning to talk sports. But you also don't want people to start hating him.
I agree. But I think on Pick Central it would help. He would just talk sports. And
yeah.
I need somebody that can just go deep in sports with me sometimes.
He's good with Jeff, too.
He is good with Jeff.
The trivia.
Yeah.
All right, but don't.
I'm not.
No, but I'm saying, like, we got to coordinate.
Yeah,
because if you do Pick Central Tank on Thursdays and then Tank Thursdays.
Too much on Thursdays.
And also, he's got a load management.
Yeah. Well, we could also
look at Brandon with his new haircut. He keeps checking himself out in the fucking.
I'm not checking myself.
Did you get one too, Avery?
Yeah.
Did you guys go together?
No, I didn't get a haircut. I just started slicking it back. But I did say Brandon looks really good.
You sound like shit.
I do sound like shit.
What's up?
Long week in Florida. I had a wedding. I have the antibodies. Don't worry.
No, I don't care. I do too.
He got married in Florida.
Nope.
Nice.
But he got
Congrats.
married. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Wait, when was the wedding? It's Thursday.
Yeah, I know. It was the weekend.
Hold on. What? This isn't a Monday show.
No, it was the weekend, and then I had a funeral. Like, it was like back to back.
A wedding and a funeral.
A wedding and a funeral. That's a Hugh Grant movie.
Same family?
No.
Oh, that would have been wild.
Nope.
That would have really cucked the wedding by the guy who died.
Yeah.
Or cucked the funeral.
Or cucked the funeral, yeah.
Week talking about the
No, I think it's
cucking
the wedding because the wedding had been planned.
Yeah,
the funeral came out of nowhere.
I mean,
yeah, that's true. I guess it would be
It'd be weird to plan a funeral like months in advance. Like we do weddings.
Dude, that Prince Philip, that guy built. Did you see his hearse that he custom built?
He custom built.
He custom built his own hearse.
He built the engine of his hearse.
He built the Land Rover, like it was a Land Rover, custom Land Rover for his dead body.
Tim the Tool Man tailored his own hearse.
Wild. All right, so special guest coming in, Brandon. I appreciate what you did for me this morning. You got me to debate college football online, which I miss very, very dearly.
Did you get into it?
I did get into it a little bit.
I tweeted the damn thing and then went into Pick Central. I haven't seen any of the replies. I haven't gotten to play with it.
I just got a little – I wasn't triggered because this is – whatever. This is another separate conversation about how if you debate something online, it immediately becomes triggered. It's like, no, dude, we're just debating sports. Like, this is actually what I like to do on Twitter. It's fun.
I have a guy – the first response I saw I didn't like because I put Wisconsin –
Wait, Dukes, sit right there for a sec.
Yeah, we'll talk to Dukes. I put Wisconsin at 8 because I think Wisconsin should be 8 because they're so consistent. And the first reply was, "You did that to pander to Big Cat." No,
yeah,
I didn't.
so I respond. All right, so hold that thought. Dukes is back. Dukes is back from his suspension.
Welcome back, Dukes.
What did you learn?
I practice being a responsible gambler.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And what else?
I have to be more careful, especially on this platform.
Yep.
I'm lucky to have.
Mm-hmm. Did you go home? Did you stay? What'd you do?
Yeah, I didn't really know what to do, so I went home with my mom and dad, and I just got free meals. I tried to start working out.
That didn't work?
It worked sometimes. I'd say I had a 50% track record.
Okay.
So that was good.
How long were you gone for?
A month.
Holy shit, that was a month ago?
It felt like it's a quick month.
It was a quick month.
it was a little shorter, right?
It was a little short.
Are you cheating a little bit?
Whoa.
No.
No, with
That's-
permission.
Did you be back?
Oh, you got
I got permission.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for good behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope
You got a reduced sentence.
I hope I hope that's the case. But it was a fun month. But I'm glad to be back in the office.
I'm glad to have you back.
You had fun during your month suspension.
No, it wasn't fun. I mean, I felt sorry for myself for 2 days, and then I was just what could I do with my time? So I was like, started like doing like mock blogs, like just like stuff like that, just to like stay busy and stay in the mindset.
I saw your Goodwill Hunting picture. That was very funny.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, that was peak. Like, what am I doing with my life?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But it's good to have you back.
Thank you.
And I also had a fucking joke that crushed out there because I was like, "Oh, Dukes, what's up?" And then I was like, "Go get me a coffee." But it was nice. I whatever. It wasn't as mean as that sounded. That sounded like an Ellen thing.
Owen, were there any problems with rent? Did he make rent? Everything good?
No, he paid.
Okay, good.
All set.
Everyone's paid all your debts that they're owed to you.
Every debt that is owed to you.
Every debt that is out there.
It's satisfied. Not just roommates.
Any outstanding debts?
There's always a few.
Okay.
But certainly just a small amount of money, like $200-$300.
Yeah.
More than
I make so much money. So
More than that? All right, so Brandon, that was actually the person I had to dunk on.
You don't good. I want to go see.
I felt bad that I had to dunk on him, but he said that's pandering to Big Cat when Iowa and Michigan State have accomplished as much or more than Wisconsin. And I had to pull the receipts. I went 20 years back, so I did the last 20 years since 2000, and Wisconsin has dominated both those schools in every category.
It's weird. I think Wisconsin is the number 8 program in this country. You can't put them any higher than that because they never really get any higher than that. But you can bank on them winning 10 or 11 games every year and playing for the Big Ten West every other year at least. So,
do you think I negatively hurt Wisconsin's perception in terms of like being a lot better? Because I look back at it, it was crazy. They've had since 2000, they have had 10 seasons with double-digit wins. Yeah, they've had one single season at 500 or below. They have gone to the Big Ten championship game 6 times, which I know the West is cakewalk, whatever. You play what you play. Like you could say the same thing for the SEC East, right? Yeah. Like so, you can do that in every single conference around the country. Their consistency is like insane, off the charts, and I think in 2017, like that is one of those things that would flip their entire perception. They're a 12-0 team going to the Big Ten championship game. They lose by 6 to Ohio State. They finished the season 13-1. Yeah, like that was it. And I also will always go back to the Russell Wilson season where they got beat by 2 Hail Marys at the end of the games. Like that team was fucking awesome.
I mean, they are the most consistent where they are program in the country. They're consistent every single year. They can't win a national title.
No, I said that. I said they will someday go to a college football playoff. Yeah, because I do think that is possible.
They'll probably get killed,
but they will never be the gap from going to the college football playoff and then competing with Ohio State, Clemson, and Alabama is monumental. Yeah. And it's essentially, I had a bunch of Notre Dame fans be like, dude, yes. That's Notre Dame.
Oklahoma fans should be saying it too.
When people are like, oh, Notre Dame sucks. Like, no, they're actually better than
they've been fantastic.
Every single program in college football except for 4 or 3. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think because maybe it's because I'm too realistic that the perception hurts, where I'm like, I admit they'll never win a national title.
I don't think that. I mean, I think reality is reality. I think people can see through that. But I mean, your online presence is certainly a net positive for Wisconsin football.
But I think I undersell how consistent they've been. Probably. I think that's my point.
Probably
because you actually look at it, it's crazy.
But you know why you do that, because you're a fan.
Well, and I'm also again realistic, where I pride myself on. Obviously, I get caught up sometimes where I'm like, oh, they could actually do it. You know, like the Bears are back or something. All that shit. But if you actually ask me my real opinion, like if you ask my real opinion right now, I think the Bulls suck. I'm actually like, I was totally in that Vucevic trade, and it totally backfired.
Why do the Bulls suck?
They can't play defense. The young guys are not, like Laurie sucks. Kobe White is, when he's good, he's awesome, and then when he's not, he's like a complete non-factor. So whatever. I think the Cubs aren't that good. I mean, obviously the Bears suck.
Brandon, do you have an NBA team?
No, I've always been a players guy.
Hawks.
I really struggle to get into the NBA.
I've always been a players guy. I'm a Knicks
fan, and we're having
the
best years.
Mm-hmm. I grew up a Bird fan, turned to Jordan fan, then LeBron. I just got into players.
See, the NBA for me is
right
one of those.
Now. It's like, what are you playing for, to come in 4th or something?
Who?
Like the Knicks or
the Knicks. You should be enjoying this.
Is the rise up?
Like anybody but those top 3 teams. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I get what you're saying about like the
I think
super
the East
teams
is
and
wide
getting
open
those
though.
guys.
Like the Nets are going to be tough to deal with the Sixers, but I think the East is certainly more open. It's the West is crazy because you've got teams like the Jazz and the Suns who are doing great. The Suns are 42-16. Nobody thinks they're winning in the playoffs over the Lakers or anybody like that. So it's
How
one
long
of those
is
situations.
Donovan Mitchell out? Suns are really good.
I don't really know. I don't know the answer to that question. This is the most sports talk we've ever had on the Yak, or at least we've had in a long time.
Chris Paul is one of those guys that I need to respect more.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I'm starting to.
I'm
starting a weekly respect meter in Chris Paul because I think it's because of the negative stuff like hitting people in the balls, and he looks like he's gonna get like he complains about every foul, but he just makes. Like anytime he's with a big man, he just makes that big man so much better.
He made the Thunder good last year.
Yeah,
he made the Sun, and now the Suns. He took them from really good. Of course, they were great in the bubble without him, but then he's taking them to the number 2 seed in the West.
Where does he rank all time as a point guard?
I don't know, man. I think
he's got to win a title to be like what would be the point guard?
It's not that he hasn't
rankings.
won a title. He hasn't even really gotten relatively close. He's gotten to the Western Conference Finals once.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's maybe he's top 4.
So
maybe he's 4 or 5.
What would be the argument? Isaiah.
So Isaiah, Magic.
Magic 1, Isaiah, Steve Nash.
I would put him historically behind Nash, ahead of Stockton.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
That's a fair ranking.
What do you do with Kidd?
Just as like a true point guard, not like a shooting guard bringing the ball up.
Yeah. Huh. Who's the secret special guest today?
Well, he's secret and he's special.
Well, how much of a guest is he though if he's not in here?
He's coming. He said he would be here.
Is he in the building yet, or he's going to be?
He's on Jamaican time.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be fair to say, Zah?
Yeah, perfect. He's coming.
He's on Jamaican time.
Visual confirmation that he's coming.
He's on. He's
do you
always
have
on
a camera on him that you can see him coming through the streets of New York?
Yeah, something like that.
He's actually said that to me. He's like, I'm on Jamaican time. When we tried to go to West Virginia, and he was like an hour and a half late.
Yeah, zero regards.
Yeah, it's just like, who cares?
Trust me, I put up with that all the time.
All right, what else is going on? Wait, I had one other thing.
So the boys are already headed to West Virginia, huh?
Yep.
Do we have no sheet?
We have no sheet. Stephen Shea had a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I've got a story about Stephen Shea when he comes back. I don't know if he wants me to tell it, but I will tell it when he comes back.
You can't tell it now? Did you give a Cliff's Notes version? Nothing?
I don't want to do that.
Okay, all right. Well, you'll get his permission.
The net of the story is I think I might be like top 3 most important people in Stephen Shea's life, which I didn't realize.
I don't know. Yeah, I
didn't realize that until 2 days ago.
I felt like I was top 50 when he texted us before like announcing it publicly.
Yeah.
No, I think anybody on the Yak is comfortably top 50. I would say we were almost all comfortably top 20.
But I had a revelation. Cool. I might be his best friend.
I feel like you've had this revelation before.
Yeah, but it was a shocking one that I was like, holy shit, am I Stephen Shea's best friend?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, what do you do with that information?
By the
do
way,
you change the way you live your life?
I think you are.
I don't know. Yeah,
you are.
I think I do.
Mm-hmm.
Have you sent him a gift for the kid or anything, or sent him anything for the kid?
No, I haven't.
By the way, Big Cat sent me food when I had COVID. No,
I did.
I appreciate that.
Pizzas so that you could cook them easy.
Pizzas and hot dogs.
Oh, did you make the hot dogs?
Yeah. Well,
nice.
my family did.
All right, let me see.
Also, shout out to another sponsor. They don't sponsor me, but Feltman sent me some hot dogs too. Are we talking to Stephen Shea?
Trying. Nope.
Oh, wow.
Not his best friend.
He declined on you.
Definitely not.
You just fell down the list. Wait, hold on.
Just put me in check.
Can I try?
Yeah, try.
All right.
That would hurt my feelings.
You've done it to me many times before.
What?
When I tried to call somebody and then you immediately called them.
Yeah.
And it was Chaps. It was the first time I was like, Chaps been really good to me. And you called him and got him on the phone immediately. Let me give.
Oh, there's Rob again. You want to shoot him?
I don't.
I threw a grenade in his ass.
You think he tries to avoid you at this point?
This would bum me out after my declaration.
Oh no, I got.
Oh, that was actually fast.
He might be at the doctor's office.
Yeah, that was fast.
This seems like a doctor's office decline because he's not a decliner.
No. No.
What are we going to do tomorrow, Owen?
Checking out.
Should we come up with?
He just texted me.
Should we come up with games, some bits? Maybe just each bring 3 topics. Me, you, and Sass. Where's Sass today, by the way?
He's with
He's
Caleb and
golfing. Some sponsored video.
Really? He's golfing?
Mm-hmm.
That seems
what are the new?
He golfed in high school.
Yeah, no. He's
okay.
a good golfer. What are the new Yak shirts, Avery?
I can go get one, and you want to see it?
Yes, please get it.
I didn't know we had New York
I didn't
shirts.
either.
They're not coming out yet, but they can go live whenever.
Okay,
Are you going to be okay?
dude, he went to a wedding
fi-
6 weeks
I'm
ago.
fine.
All right. All right.
6 weeks.
And a funeral.
He's still recovering. That's a long time.
I can't not watch the people walking behind.
It's pretty funny.
I can't not watch it. Like when Mintz shows up and does whatever he does, that's funny.
Mincy was with Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, it
What'd
was.
you think about that?
Good for him. Ole Miss has always been better at marketing than Mississippi State. Ole Miss has jumped on Mintz being here, and they do everything they can with him. So good for them. They're great at marketing.
Do you think we'll go to that game?
I hope not.
I think we might.
That would.
I like
I'm just. This is not a joke. That would break my heart.
I think that's why we're gonna go.
I have not been able to have my return to Starkville yet, and we're going to go to fucking Ole Miss, those douchebags down there. I'm not going.
I'm going for LSU.
I ain't going.
We're going for LSU.
I will not go.
I like Mintz a lot too, and I had a moment kind of like you and Shay. He called me on a weeknight a couple weeks ago, and he was just like talking, and I was like waiting for like a question or like something that would pertain to me. He was just filling me in on what's going on.
He
talked to me about his life for like 25
I love
minutes.
Mincy, but he's it's Mincy's world.
So
He
We're
just,
living
like,
in Mincy's
so
world.
in our-
he doesn't.
he was just
it's a
telling
lot
me
of
everything he was
a lot
doing.
of eyes and me's when he texts you.
that Pick Central group chat we have today, he texted that after dinner Mintz with Lane Kiffin was awesome, and I spent the whole morning thinking Mush did it, like complimenting him. No, Mintz just complimented himself.
No, that's he sent me a text last night that was along those lines. I had to read it twice. He said, "Pumped about the Kiffin after dinner mints today. Big one for me. Athletic department loves me. Hope we can get it down here this fall." Like, oh, okay.
Can I just vote against it? I don't want. Do we have to do that?
He's doing something right. He's promoting himself. That's what
What
you
are
got to
these
do.
shirts?
What are these shirts?
All right,
So they can go live whenever.
Oh my God, these are pretty good.
So I actually helped design this. So
all right, I like that. All
So
right,
we should put those out. I don't know if we'll sell any, but that's a funny shirt. The straw just goes all the way around, yak style.
how well have our shirts done?
It's Owen's name on there. There you go.
Oh.
I don't know. I think a couple of those shirts have popped. 1 of 8. That's great.
you want them to go live?
Yeah, let's fucking put it live.
Let's do it.
Actually, you know what? No, put them live. No, let's do it next week when everyone's here. We'll wear them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do that. Because we got hats today.
We got two
Pardon my
X's
take
in there?
hats that are fucking
You got some
Fire.
Pardon my take hands.
flying. They're awesome. The rope hats. So sick.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. All right, what else? Oh, did you guys see David Dobrik? I really wish Sass was here because I'd love to take his thoughts on that. That was a very funny, not funny because the guy almost died, but very funny in like the state of the internet that.
I thought Dobrik was on pause.
Well, so the guy is revealing these videos, and pretty much the pause is because he almost killed his friend.
Oh.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. It's essentially like all his videos are like, let's just see if we can like maim or hurt someone or assault someone, and then, haha, that's funny. Which is
that's right up your alley,
yeah,
right?
I love watching it.
Yeah, that goes back to the golf cart videos
Oh,
that we
yeah.
discussed. Yeah.
Yes.
There was one guy who would stage fake murders in front of his elderly grandmother.
Oh, that's terrible.
Multiple fake murders? Like, did she not buy
This al-
into the fact that it was happening multiple times?
His name was Lance 210.
This also just goes back like to I feel like everyone's an imitator from Tom Green and Bam Margera. Like they
Yeah.
were the kings of fucking with their parents
Yeah.
to a level that was just so funny and kind of different styles. I think Tom Green did more like full thought out pranks, but Bam Margera fucking with Phil was just the best. When he'd go in and just, I remember that video when he would just go in and Phil was sleeping and he'd just go in and start beating his ass.
I always
Imagine just sleeping like you're just a fat obese dude and you're just fast asleep and you wake up to your son beating the shit out of you.
I always did understand. I always did wonder about the relationship that actually is there because I just don't know. I never lived in a world where I could have done that and not been destroyed.
I think it's like a lot of these relationships, maybe not David Dobrik because he seems like a real piece of shit, but it's like when stool streams would be another case, like, or stool scenes. People watch stool scenes, they're like, oh, those people hate each other. It's like, no, like there's 40 hours of non-taped content and conversations and friendship that go on, and then we put the most dramatic thing up on stool scenes. So,
and you probably hit a point where like you're the butt of the jokes and the pranks, and you're like, this is fucking bullshit, and then they start making a lot of money, and
then you buy your parents a house.
You could see some of that money.
Yeah,
and
right.
Like, you could do anything you want to.
I think that is yes, you're absolutely right. Like if you're the butt of the prank, but you also don't get any benefits, I would see how that would drive you nuts. But the minute Bam starts buying, like, I think he bought his parents a castle. Like, okay, I'll fucking. You can beat my ass once every few weeks.
Were things like the Tom Green show like the start of what we know as the internet today?
Ooh, good question.
I feel because Tom Green was before the internet existed, but he certainly wasn't streaming. He was had the show on MTV.
Yeah, definitely. Tom Green.
I thought Tom Green in 1999, 2000, wherever it was, I thought he was the funniest human being in the history of the world.
Tom Green, Jackass, Rob Dyrdek.
Yeah.
It sucks that everyone shits on Rob Dyrdek now because of the ridiculousness stuff. And I saw he was viral today because MTV just, if you look at what they show every day, it's just like, not even hyperbole. It's 20 hours of ridiculousness and like old school.
There's like 144 hours in a week or something, and it's 141 hours of ridiculousness.
So
Jackass is the first time I realized I would never grow up. Jackass is the first show, is the first entity that ever told me this is who you're going to be for the rest of your life.
Yes.
I was 21, 22, and I was like, that's stupid. I can't believe they're making that. And then I would catch a marathon. I'd watch 8 hours of it and just be completely and thoroughly entertained, and that was my whole life.
I had like the opposite. I was like 8 or 9 watching it, and my older cousins being like, I want to grow up really bad.
Yeah.
So I could just do
dumb shit with my friend. It's the epitome of male friendship.
Yeah,
that's
doing goofy ass shit.
Like Jackass, people watch it for the pranks, but then the reason why you're hooked is it's actually kind of not. It's similar to Barstool. Obviously, we don't do stuff like that, but the idea of you're just hanging with your friends when we're on a live stream or doing this show or whatever.
It's actually a good question. How has there never been a Barstool Jackass offshoot? How's there never been somebody here that like went into that?
We would just fuck it up, and we would just. I guess Chef Donnie, like, he jumps out of planes and shit.
Yeah, but he does that for the thrill of it, not for the humorous result.
I think it's just impossible to do what they did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, anything that comes after them is just a complete ripoff.
I don't think we have problems being ripoffs of certain things.
Yeah, but you can't rip off Jackass. That's the institution. Robin Big, though, was the other show. Robin Big was genius reality television.
Big was from Mississippi.
That was really? He's passed away.
Yeah, well, he was. So that was the first time I ever watched that show. Is when they went to Mississippi and Rob hung out with the black family at the church, and he dressed like them, and it was the funniest thing.
There he is. There's our special guest. Back again. Get in here.
So not only is he walking in late, he's gonna talk to everybody.
All right,
there
here we
he
go.
is.
Can you give it a smile for the camera so I can tweet it? Back again. Yeah, back again. I'm going to tweet it. Okay. All right, here we go.
Have a sit
Troops
down.
is here for the rest of the show. Great to see you, man. What has it been, 2 months?
Whoa, wait a minute, not long, man.
Back again.
Right here.
Do you have something you want to say to me to start?
Cronky out. First things first. Big up my brother Zar. You already know.
I don't think that's
Man,
what he
like
wanted to
Abe in
hear.
the cup.
No, I don't think
You
that's...
understand?
I don't think...
Cronky out. First
Directly
things
to
first.
Big Cat. You
Is there
talking to
anything
Big Cat.
you want to say to
What?
me, like...
2
Is there
words.
anything personal? Yes.
What, him?
Thank you
him.
for saving global soccer.
You.
Yeah.
You wallad. You actually trying to...
What did you call him?
A wallad.
A Wallard. Okay.
You don't want to say anything about that?
That's a woman duck?
Man really said Big Cat saved fucking football, you know. You lot of...
There were a lot of people saying it.
You must have Henny in that flipping...
There were a lot.
You understand?
So are you going to say thank you?
Now, big up yourself for getting involved.
Yeah.
You understand?
And
Because it was...
I think that's thank you.
Yeah, it was a group.
Almost.
It was a group
But
effort.
who would you say, if you had to say, like, who was the leader of the group, it was me.
Nah, it was me, blood.
No,
You
I think it
understand?
was me.
I've literally come to
was
America
me,
to
yeah.
find Cronky.
Yeah.
You mean, hashtag find Cronky if anyone knows where Cronky is. You understand? Man is back again in full effect. You get me? We will be flying out to find his Ross, blood. You get me?
You got to
Obviously-
stop saying that.
I like
Yeah,
it.
people were responding with aerial shots of his home.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Like if something bad happens to you, that's on you.
What do you mean, me?
You.
He tried to ruin my club, blood. He's been trying to ruin my club. We've just, everyone's
ruin
just
his
clocked
life?
on.
Any of your tweets?
He's ruining my life, though, blood.
Any of your tweets about finding him, just slip in a JK at the end.
Yeah. Parody.
Why?
Just in case.
No, but I want to find him. Like, I want to talk to him, blood. You get
I don't
me?
think you want to talk to him. You want to
We
get
need
him.
to-
I've met him
get
before.
him out of your life
Have you?
completely.
Yes. He was at the Barstool Super Bowl party in 2016, I want to say.
Really?
Yeah, 17? Houston, whatever Houston was. He was in a VIP section. I went up to him and I was like, "Why'd you fire Jeff Fisher?"
Who's Jeff Fisher?
And the coach that he fired that I love, I have jokes about.
Where was he managing?
He was the Rams coach.
He was,
Oh,
he was the
what-
Rams.
was that,
Arteta?
Yeah, the Arteta.
Yeah.
So what was that? The St. Louis Rams or the LA Rams?
That was the LA Rams. They
I'm
I'm
just
sorry.
made
What
the
city
transition.
did they play in
I
before
like how
LA?
you said it.
Was it St. Louis?
St. Louis. Yes.
Yeah,
I did a poll
I
today.
like your purse, by the way.
I did a poll today.
It's not a purse. It's a man bag.
That's a beautiful purse.
It's a man bag, blood.
I did a poll today. Cronky question mark. And
You see, Brandon, you know.
it's a merce.
Man said it's a Merce, you know.
That's a
We
purse.
actually have a person actually who played for Arsenal called Merson, and his name is Merce. So
Okay, is that why you're wearing it? You're
yeah.
wearing a purse because of Merson?
I'll run with it for that, blood.
All right, you should wear his jersey and that purse to the match.
82% said Cronky out. I did a poll this morning.
Yeah, you understand? And
Let's
that would
find
be
that
every.
18%.
I think
too.
82% just
Let's
like
find
the
that
same.
18% too.
Yeah, facts. You understand? Find the, hashtag find the 18%. Hashtag find Cronky. Hashtag Cronky out.
How high are you?
Tremendously.
I'm nice. I'm
What
nice.
you had to come back to that real weed in America?
Nah, man has nah. Whoa, bro, you get me. What I get here,
swag in,
what I get
in
here,
London.
what I get here is what I get in London. You get me, like, get me. Shout out Jetski and Zar on the close story. You get me on the close friend story on the
I'm not
gram.
on the close friends.
Haven't I? Ain't I added you?
No.
I'm gonna add you.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
you'll
I
see-
saved fucking
Then you'll
world
see.
soccer.
Yeah, football.
I saved
And you
it
called it football
by
on
accident.
Yeah.
by
You
accident.
see, because you're turning blood. You get me? You understand?
I saved your ass.
You
You're
helped.
welcome.
You
You're
helped.
welcome.
You helped.
Did you get mad when everyone was thanking me?
Why would I get? Yes. See it there?
I was just
why would
getting
why would I
everyone-
get? You get me? Look. See?
Oh, give me one of those. I need one of those.
Yeah, blood. You get me? Get them. Barstool Sports.
Well, we
Where's
went-
at the shop? You get me?
that's a great design
I'm
there.
not good at the links, blood. What I want, yeah, is here. This is why I want to talk to you as well, yeah, because obviously you're probably the one who's closest to Dave.
Yeah.
You get me? I want Cronky Clown T-shirts, blood. They're calling for it on
That's
Twitter.
a very
That should be
tough
easy.
sell.
You get me?
No.
They're calling for it on Twitter.
Okay.
You
Dave
get me?
doesn't clown just anyone.
We need to clown Cronky, blood. You understand?
I could talk to
But
him.
I want to remix it because I want the clown, but then on the back, you know, like where you'd have your name on the back. You see, Mikey's got his Cronky out on,
Yeah,
bloody. You're
Cronky
mad.
out.
The man them know. So you see, like this, yeah, how we got the Cronky out, yeah, like that, yeah. Obviously, I want
notes.
I want the clown with his face, and then on the back, so where you got the Barstool logo, here going across, I want hashtag Cronky out. So
The
whenever
problem
you've
is
got
he
it
doesn't
on,
clown. He doesn't clown. Like
He's
he
very
knows.
we
selective.
need to clown Cronky, blood.
He's turned down the clown before.
I know, but he needs to because
I'll ask him.
Zar, you get me? Your team Dave, blood, he better ride out for you, fam. You understand?
I'll try.
You get me? Because the people them on Twitter were like, bro, man was saying they'll buy 10, man was saying, yo, run it. Man was saying put all the 6 board members on it and do remixes for it. Bro, we need to drop the clown, blood.
I agree.
You understand? Cronky's a fucking clown, blood. You get me? Like, every fan base, the Denver Nuggets will get involved. The Colorado Rapids will get involved. The Arsenal fans will get involved. The St. Louis.
It would get him
St.
out.
Louis,
It would
St.
get him
Louis.
out.
You
It
understand?
would get him
LA.
out.
It'll be hot in
You,
St.
you
Louis.
get me? Even fucking Vince McMahon's already on his Clark, blood. You get me?
Oh, I
saw
forgot
that.
about that he's
Big
got
up,
problems
you
with
get me? Big up, you get me? You're close. That's your people. You need to chat to Vince now, blood.
Did
This is
you-
where you get
I don't
involved
know
now.
what you're talking
That's why
about.
I come.
Get involved.
This is why I come back, blood. You get me? I'm trying to use
Just
my
give me a
links,
shirt.
blood.
I'll wear the
came
shirt.
back
I'll
because
give you
it's
the
your-
shirt. What size are you?
You came back
Bigger
because
than
it's
you.
your job.
Man size?
You work here.
This
Just
is
so you know, you did.
You're here though, so
You
we'll
did
get one.
come back because it's your job.
Say that again.
You made it out to be like, I came back here to cock. Like, it is your job.
Yeah, this is not a crusade. You actually have to be here. You need to be here.
Nah, it's a crusade though, blood. You understand? You know why? Because we still do big up the fans the minute because they stay loyal over Zoom. So we still do numbers in the UK. Nothing really drops in it. The content stays the same. The numbers
right,
don't really drop. So
I
man
just-
don't really, you get me? Man could be doing up UK business, but obviously man's got to come and get that pussy, yo.
I just
You get me?
texted
Hashtag
Dave.
find Cronky.
What
I
is
just
the
texted
pussy-o?
Dave,
Yeah.
and he said that he would do it, but you have to meet a minimum amount of sold before we actually do it.
Okay, so there you go, people. You get me?
Which I think I respect.
That is very
just
fair.
So you
So he's-
understand,
yeah, he's
Dave
willing to
doesn't-
back it.
because he doesn't want to just clown face something
Yeah.
and have like 1,000 people buy it.
Yeah,
it's gotta be
we
more
need
than that.
Yeah, so the
2 million?
people of
No, it's. I mean, I don't know if I'm allowed to say whatever. He said
He'll
we need
tell
to
me the
sell-
number.
He said we need to sell 5,000 to make it.
Okay, so listen, St. Louis, you get me? We need to clown this pussy, yo, blood, yeah? My London niggas, yo, rise up, blood, you get me? We need to rise up, blood. The LA man, I know you Ram man don't like him. Denver man, rise up, blood. The Colorado Rapid, rise up, blood. You get me? It's
Who
time
else?
to find Cronky. Anyone, get me? People who-
Youngstown Bob.
You get me? Man like Bob, you get me? Clown Cronky, you understand? Are you mad? Everybody get it, blood. You get me? Even the WWE fans, you understand? He tried to put flipping he tried to beef Monday Night Raw, blood. Where my wrestling fans at, fam? You know me, blood. People's champion back again in full effect, blood. Man will start RKing.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Man
He's
got on
very
full
hot.
rant mode, blood.
Let's just say something nice about
What's pussy-o?
pussy-hole.
Pussy, basically.
Yeah, no, I
So you
know.
put the dick.
But why?
Nah, but it's pussy.
Oh,
But
it's
it's
putting
pussy-o.
pussy-hole together.
No,
pussy-o.
yeah.
Oh, it's the pussy hole.
Nah,
But
you're
without the H.
Yeah.
You're a pussy in it, babe. Not you, but it's
Well,
you're a
you're wearing a
pussy.
They
purse.
don't.
Oh,
they,
okay.
they don't have H's in
You're a
English.
wallad.
You're wearing a purse.
We do have H's. We say hi. You understand?
No, you say I.
No, we say hi. We don't
did say
I.
hi.
That's Scotland.
So you're I right now.
No, I'm high right
I is
now. You understand?
Wait,
Go
let's
on.
say something nice about Cronky.
Nah, not at all.
I'm gonna say one thing.
You can. I'm not.
Okay. In terms of like,
Even stuttering.
no,
What was that,
in
blood?
terms of terrible
What was that,
businessmen,
blood?
will you just fucking let me finish? In terms of terrible businessmen who everyone hates
Yeah,
and villains, he actually has an incredible villain look.
exactly.
So that is a compliment. Like his mustache, does he have
His
fake hair?
His fake toupee.
Yeah, his toupee, like
You
all of
understand?
it. Like if you had to draw up like a fat cat American who tries to just rob everyone of their fun, he would be it. So that's nice.
That's it's not really nice to be known as that though, as a parasite.
No, because if he was good looking, it would make it a little bit harder.
Nah, it wouldn't, blood.
Yeah, it
because man
would.
still
No,
go
yes,
for
it
his-
would.
Nah,
Yes, it
man
would.
would still go for
Yeah,
his
it
clout,
would.
blood. It
If
don't
David
matter, fam.
Beckham was the owner of Arsenal, you would think twice.
No, I wouldn't. He was
Yeah,
a Man
he's a
United
hot
legend.
guy.
He was
Yeah.
a Man United legend. I have no reason to hold back on him, blood.
What'd you think about Stephen Che being like Glazers won me a Super Bowl?
Yeah, man.
Shut up. I
man
love that.
Man has had to bun him real quick. Even bargain bucket KFC, blood. You understand? Try to come out
don't understand
and come
that.
for me and Zar, blood. You get me? We're just out here firing shots, blood. Gunners for a reason, you know. You understand?
I'm a gunner.
You get me, blood. Hashtag Cronky out. Hashtag find Cronky.
You know what?
Hashtag clown Cronky. That's the new one, blood. Hashtag clown Cronky.
When the
I think
Super
you've
League
got enough
approached me, I said Swansea never.
Approach you.
They did.
Yeah,
They hit me up. They're like, "You want to be in?" I was like, "Nope. I fucking hate this thing."
It would ruin Swansea.
Right. That's why I said no.
Do you understand?
That's why I said no.
Like-
sounds like a responsible decision he made.
Yeah.
Like your friend's investment would be gone.
We're not friends.
You get me? Your colleague.
It's already gone, by the way.
Come on, big up man like Gaz. You get me? My brother. even
All
though
right.
he's
So
Tottenham.
are you back? So you're back in stateside till when? You're here for good.
I'm here, like, but you get me. Obviously, I'm going back for the Euros. You get me? Because the Euros, big up England. You already know. You get me? We've got to try and win that one.
I had one.
understand?
So I knew you were emotional on Sunday night when you came
Yeah, I
on
was
part of
very.
my take. I had one thing that I could have gotten you on, but I didn't do it because I consider you a friend.
What?
But you have told me that you would rather win. You'd rather Arsenal win the Champions League than England win the World Cup.
Yeah, facts.
So Super League actually kind of makes sense for you because
Nah.
like you'd rather have them compete, and you don't care if the Arsenal English players play in the World Cup.
That's
or
true. You don't really care about the
No, I never
national
said
team.
that. No, I never said
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Sounds like you.
No, I never said that.
Zah,
Zah,
Don't
what did
care
I-
about the
that
national
make
team.
sense?
And how does that make sense?
Doesn't
It's
that
fine.
makes perfect
that
sense?
don't make sense.
You're not a
That makes
nationalist.
perfect
You're not
sense.
a nationalist.
you
What I
rather-
just said
you
makes
to me,
perfect sense.
You said to me, who would you rather win a trophy, Arsenal or
That's number one.
England?
Right.
I said Arsenal
Distant second.
because
And-
Arsenal
but
is
part
my,
of the argument-
is my undying love.
But part of the argument
understand?
was the Super League would ruin the World Cup because players couldn't play in the Super League and also play in the World Cup. But you would
We weren't
rather
fighting for the-
Arsenal,
you're trying
you'd
to-
rather
you're trying to-
Arsenal
go on.
win the Super League
Yeah.
than
go on.
England be competitive in the World Cup.
Now, you're trying to twist the thing. What we were getting mad about is that the small clubs will get ruined. Is that the competitiveness will be taken out of the game. Is that the kids coming through the
It is.
ranks. If you don't get signed to Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United, Man City, Liverpool, or Tottenham, then you ain't got a chance. The likes of the legendary players like Frank Lampard, even though he's a ED at Chelsea, Michael Carrick, them man, they came out of West Ham blood.
Michael Owen.
Them thing that he's Liverpool, so he don't count. Them thing there don't happen no more. You understand?
Wayne
you don't,
Rooney.
Everton, they're gone, so you won't get a Rooney.
Harry Kane.
He's Tottenham, so you'll get him.
You're just showing
You
off
understand?
now, aren't you?
You get me?
Flexing
but
now.
like, you understand what I'm saying to you? So a lot of the big clubs are the ones that don't have the banging youth academies. It's the other team, the smaller teams, because they invest more in the youth. Because they'll sell the youth to us, to the bigger teams, and then they'll get the money. And then that's how they survive. So then you're going to fuck up the whole thing, blood.
That sounds fucked up.
So we're like, are you man mad? Like, no, the thing has to stay how it is,
Dude,
blood.
why are you yelling at me? I'm the one who fucking ended the Super
No,
League.
I'm saying.
I killed it for you.
No, but I'm saying how you try to, like, when you try to say about that, it's not that we're defending the World Cup. And it is that as well, blood. But the main reason is that. And it's even fucking for the World Cup. Because if you play for one of them 6 teams, you can't play for your country. So Pogba can't play for France. You understand? Lacazette can't play for France. Tini can't play for his team. Saka can't play for England. Mbappe's at PSG.
They would have eventually
They were staying in the Champions League, so he can play for
Mbappe.
You understand? He can play for them. But then Martial, there's enough man that can't play for their teams, blood, that play for them teams. You get me? So you're gonna fuck up the whole thing.
Again, well, I don't know why you're saying to me. I'm the one who killed the Super League.
I
did. I fucking did. I shot the Super League in the face. I said, "Don't try this again, bitches."
Nah, you helped a lot.
My favorite part of this exchange is when you said that he was emotional on Sunday when he was on PMT. I've never seen the man not emotional. What are you talking about?
No.
Brandon knows.
He came on my wrestling show, and I thought he was going to tear the building
We
down.
drove to West
We
Virginia.
weren't even talking soccer. We were talking. I said, "Hey, did you remember Stone Cold?" Oh, Stone Cold Blood! Stone Cold Blood! I was like, "What? Calm the fuck down. What, are you okay?"
Did you watch the documentary about Stone Cold?
I haven't watched it yet.
I'm in it.
I saw a clip where you pop up, blood.
It was good.
That's a big move, you know.
That's pretty cool.
You did that
Yeah, son.
a while ago.
A long time ago. I
Yeah.
don't even remember. I
A
looked
year ago,
skinny.
yeah.
I looked a lot better.
Oh, you was training.
I'm fat right now.
I swear you said you're training again.
He goes up.
I'm
and
gonna
down.
try to
I
start.
swear you said you got a personal trainer.
No, I bought a rowing machine.
I got a
Oh, is
personal
it?
trainer. Did you know?
Yeah, I bought a rowing machine.
Did you get one?
I'm going to my personal trainer for the first time today.
Oh, you got one?
Man, woman,
Huh? Me.
Me.
I'm going.
the trainer,
Man or woman?
It's a man. It's a man.
age.
Don't know.
Tattoos?
Haven't seen him yet.
You know what he
So
looks
how
like.
did you find him?
What's his name? Let's look him up on Instagram.
I went on
He's gonna be
Twitter.
younger than
I
you.
went on Twitter and said I need a personal trainer. And
You know you can't quit with him.
I lie.
what do you mean? I could quit.
No, you can't. That's the whole point of a personal trainer. They don't let you quit.
I can always quit. You can always.
No,
quit.
no, no,
Nah,
no, no,
blood.
no. That's the point of why you can't get a personal trainer, because when you do the mile and you're like, after a quarter mile, oh, I don't feel so good.
I was going to die.
Yeah, he will make you stay on that.
They'll spit on you.
Well, you could have run a mile.
Really not frowned upon
Couldn't
around
run
here.
a half mile.
Bro, I can do the flipping 5K, blood.
You can do a 5K.
You made
I
that
was
sound
doing-
like it was a marathon.
You smoke 16 blunts a day. You can do a 5K.
Exactly. You hear it there? I can do a 5K, bro.
That's
Bro,
not
bro,
like
I train, bro. When that thing was...
Go
is
run
that thing still-
5K
is that
right
thing still
now.
active?
No, he actually does.
Is
He
it
does.
still-
He
is it-
does.
is it still active?
What's it called? What's the program?
I
you
used to
do?
go there all the time, blood, by myself, fam. I got active in there. I used to see Miz. I used to see Mitz in there.
Who's it? What's the?
What do you call him?
Man, like Mitz, blood.
Mitts, catcher's mitt. Yeah.
You get me?
that's-
I see Mitz. I see Vibs in there.
What's
The heavy
what's
hitters.
the
Yeah, I
what's
never
the
seen none of you,
training
man.
thing you do?
No, because I was never in there.
You were saying there's some video you watch.
Oh, it's just like a flipping. It's like burpee.
Fitness by Paul. What is it?
Huh?
What is it? What's his name?
Nah, Pee with Joe.
P with Joe. There it is. I wasn't
with
that,
Joe.
I wasn't
Pee with
that
Joe,
far
bro.
off.
Yeah, that's right.
Fitness
with
by
Joe.
Paul.
Pee with Joe, bro.
PE.
Because
physical
PE is called- yeah,
education.
there you
Oh,
go.
PE. Oh, okay.
PE
I
with
thought
Joe.
it-
PE with Joe.
You understand?
I
Yeah,
had
so
a
it's-
much different idea in my head.
Nah, none of that, blood. You understand? The only physical education I do, like with that, with someone involved, is my girl, blood. You get me? None
Okay,
of that.
all right,
blood.
relax.
We just have to get that in. You get me? But yeah, it's lit. Like you do burpees and them thing. Like you have to do. I don't like. It's whatever he says to do, and you have to do.
How
it
many
for, like,
burpees can you do?
me. I don't know, bro. Like if how many
Whatever
ever
Joe says.
Yeah, like whatever
Yeah,
he says.
Joe
Like
tells him to
boom,
do it.
let's get a minute foot. Like if
So
you
if Joe says do 20 burpees, bam,
Yeah,
you're
he
knocking
does
them
it.
out.
yeah, we do.
It's PE with
All
Joe.
right,
Understand? Yeah.
All right.
Joe's his trainer.
So more time it's like a minute.
Yeah.
So a minute of whatever rep,
Yeah.
and then you rest for 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Go again,
Okay.
and you do it for like 20 minutes every day. It's good, blood. You get me? Do a little jog as well.
Well, why are you trying to convince me? I just hired a personal trainer.
No, but I mean, you're trying to quit, blood.
I'm not trying to. I haven't even started yet.
He's gonna put you in a headlock when you try to quit. That man are
Yeah.
mad, you know.
No, they are. That's what I'm
Mad,
saying.
You know?
You
it's
don't
their
understand.
goal to make you fit. So if you try and move soft, yeah.
I'm going to get fit.
No, but
I believe in you.
You're gonna do like 5 exercises and be like, that's enough, and he's gonna say no.
How many burpees can you do? You're asking me, blood.
2? Not many. It would be very short. A very short show.
It's too bad Stephen Chase not here. He could make you do some push-ups.
Where is he, the wild lad?
He just had a kid.
Just had a kid.
Oh,
He just popped one
congratulations,
out.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't pop it
Congrats.
out. I think his wife did.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Wait, he just
Together.
said he has 5 minutes. Oh no.
Support.
Should we FaceTime him again?
Nah, congratulations. Jeez, is that his first or?
That's the second.
Oh, okay.
He's girl dad.
What do you have, 2?
Yeah, I got 2 boys. Them man are mad.
And when are they gonna move here?
September they should be out here.
Love
Whole
it.
family. You get
Love
That's gonna be
it.
nice.
That's why I'm going back as well in
To get
for the
everyone.
Euros to get everything sorted out, visas, and then so next time I go and come
Get your
back, I
credit
should be
card.
coming back with the whole team, blood.
Love it.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Like
Love
them man, like my kids are gassed. They're like, "Yo, Dad, can we come studio?" I'm like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna."
They want to shake the hand of the man
Nah.
who killed the Super League.
Nah, they want to.
I'll do it.
They
I'll
wanna-
fucking shake their hands.
Send them some shirts and shit.
I
when
will
he goes
shake
back.
their hands.
They're on some. Nah, they don't shake hands. They spud.
All right, I'll spud.
Man, yeah, man's
Spud the
got it
man
into
who
them.
killed the
You
Super
call that
League.
a spud?
Yeah, I know you lot say fist bump.
Yeah, I
but
like spud a lot better.
Yeah, can we say? So I be like, spud me. You done?
Did
no,
you
see
go-
it there?
That's much better.
Did
spud.
you go to a protest? Did you go outside Arsenal Stadium?
Nah, it's happening on Friday. So you get
Well,
me.
that's kind of late.
What do you mean? Nah, we're playing on Friday. That's why they're doing it as well.
Yeah, but
Because
if
we're
it's the
playing on
Super League's
Friday.
already gone, what are you protesting?
Because we're protesting to get Kroenke out. Now it's our attention. So
Oh.
basically, us lot have always been on Kroenke, and we've always been
So
like.
wait a minute. It
on
sounds like
on-
you guys are using this entire concept to get
Correct.
Kroenke out.
Nah, not us.
You, yeah.
I've always wanted Kroenke out, and I've always.
Same.
So you're
I've
using
always
this
gone.
as an example, as a way to strike.
No, this is the time where we've actually got a lot of momentum and we've got a lot of people on side. Normally they call us toxic, you this, you that. But now people realize that what we've been preaching for the last fucking 5-6 years is the fucking truth, blood. That this man's a parasite and he's sucking the life out of man, blood. These men are fucking trying to email me about season ticket. Season ticket, your mama, blood. About season ticket. You understand? They're taking the piss, blood. We've got the most expensive season ticket in the fucking league, fam.
Is
The
that true?
most.
How many
No,
pounds?
they are taking the
You
piss.
understand?
How many pounds?
It's like fucking 1,500, bro. You get me?
That's a lot.
And that's only the home games. You only get 18
It's
home
18
games.
home games.
It's like
You get
5
me?
of me.
They're taking the piss. Every new shirt / jersey, as you call it, £90.
Kit.
Slash,
And
get
we
me?
call it kit.
You understand? Like they're taking and they drop. These men are always dropping new kits. How many kits have they dropped this year, sir?
Well, okay, so
You don't like
I
they
would
have a
say-
bunch of kids?
Yeah, and I would say the
Well,
counterpoint is you don't have to buy all of them.
Nah, but when you have kids, oh dad, I want this. Dad, look, oh my friend.
So it's actually you're not
I'm
mad
like,
at
bro.
Kroenke, you're mad at yourself for having children.
You're mad at your penis.
Nah, I'm mad at him because if he was actually spending
Let's get
the
to the root
money,
of
like
the
we support
problem
the club,
here.
innit? So we support the club. So if you're spending the money that we're putting in the club and the money, the revenue you're making and everything that you're making, season ticket, match day revenue, TV rights,
You better be better than mid-table.
exactly, but especially at Arsenal.
I think he's just
Football
taking the
Club.
money
Like,
and starting new kits.
fuck all that. Like even if you see, yeah, the 3 clubs that people are most upset with are Arsenal, Man United, and Liverpool because we're the 3 main clubs. That's like the Yankees trying to break away and grabbing 5 man and saying, yeah, can we cut and fuck everyone else. Or the
Again,
Lakers,
So
or like
he's
the
dead.
Lakers, or like Lakers and Brooklyn. And grabbing 2 other men and saying, yeah, fuck everyone else. That's how we're going to do the league now. That's what it is.
College football is the best analogy.
You can't do that, blood.
College
Or like,
football
yeah, you're trying
is
to
the best
ruin.
analogy.
Bro, you can't do that, blood. And it's all for
Because
money.
college football has a similar structure where there's a lot of lower teams, and then there's
It
like some
trickles
big
down.
dogs up top.
Yeah, it trickles down. Like you got your big dogs, innit? As you say, and then you have. I mean, the money that the big dogs make trickles down the pyramid.
That's-
so everyone can survive.
The
You
biggest
get me?
problem is American ownership doesn't understand. Well, they of course they understand it because they're not dumb guys. But in America, if you have a bad season, like you still make money, and your franchise is still worth a lot.
And that's the word.
Right.
You lot see it as a franchise.
Correct.
That's the difference. We don't see
Well, no,
our
we
shit.
see it as a sport. You think it's a business.
No.
Yes.
You say team.
You guys
You
are all
don't know
about
already
business.
what I think, innit? Make
No,
sure you
you
get that.
said-
Make sure you get that T-shirt as well,
industrial
blood. You get me?
I said-
Make sure you
I
get
said
that.
base-
Hey, so bring that one in
There's
as.
another
Make sure you
one.
get that one as well, blood.
Baseball's
Hey,
a
Abe, bring
sport.
that. Hey, Big Abe, bring that, blood. Make sure you get that as
wait,
well,
hold on.
blood.
You have a shirt for everything we're going to talk about today?
We're going ham. Are you mad?
Soccer.
We're going
Soccer's
ham.
for the people.
Yeah, we're going ham, blood.
Soccer's for the people.
Fuck these, man, bro. It's disgusting. And the thing is this, I want to get out as well. We're not angry at Americans.
Oh, you're not. Yeah,
We're not
you are.
angry.
Yes, you are.
We fuck with Americans,
you are.
bro.
Yeah, you are.
My aunt is American. Like, look at this one, blood.
No, you can't do that. You can't be like my best friend's American.
No, come on, none of that. But I'm saying, like, look,
Who made these?
bruv, I said that on the thing
on PMT, which you're welcome.
That's the phrase.
Again,
that was the quote, blood.
I
You
killed
understand?
this. Football's a sport.
Can I be honest with you?
It's
Get me.
confusing.
Can I be honest with you?
It's
I don't
confusing.
think this one's going to do very well.
No, because it's
It will with the
confusing
football,
'cause
man.
it's- You're basically
Eh.
football is not. You should have said
You
soccer.
should
is a
stuff that
sport.
one in your
Nah.
purse.
Football
No,
is
she
a
said
football is a
soccer's a
sport.
Stuff that one
Nah.
down in your purse and let's
That's
not.
the thing. That's the problem. They're trying to turn it into soccer. This thing is football. They're trying to turn it into the NBA. Like, you can't do that, blood. You need relegation. It makes it interesting. You get me? Every time you just sit there, you know, oh yeah, who's gonna be in the playoffs? Who might win it? Oh yeah, the Brooklyn Nets or Lakers might win it.
Oh, did you pick are you picking an NFL team?
Bro, when I put out that tweet,
Raiders?
when I put out that tweet, no,
We
that's
have
the
to-
team that I know about.
We have
That
to
had the
pick
hat,
one
remember?
for you.
But when I put out the tweet, bro, I swear to God, that tweet got so many. Bro, it was like it's like if I tweet Arteta out, my mentions turn into shit.
So who are you deciding between? Because this would actually be very funny if you went full on.
Who are the Green Bay Packers?
Shut up.
The
Shut
Green Bay
up.
Packers.
Shut up. Shut up.
What, they your enemy?
Shut up.
Is that your enemy?
Shut up.
Is it?
So-
oh, Zah! Hey.
Shut up.
No, you're lucky though. You know what? Just
So do
because
you wanna-
Shut
you know
up.
what? Because you did Crocky out, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll allow you.
If
you
don't
don't
say
go
something,
on.
Troops, every like 3 days, I'm just gonna tweet Cronky out.
Nah.
I'm just gonna keep doing it.
All right. I won't fuck because someone said Green Bay Packers. I was like,
Yeah, they said that because of me.
was it you?
No, they're saying it
No, I'm
because
saying-
of me.
that's what I'm saying,
Yes.
it's 'cause of you.
Yes, the Packers own the
So
band.
what do you want to base your NFL team on? The uniform colors? Do you want to do it on region? What do you want to
Owner,
do?
Rams?
Beaches? Yeah, the Rams are good. They were just in the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
And they lost.
They got a new quarterback. They got
Big
Matt
up the-
Stafford.
Big up Brady for whooping his ass blood. Put
All
that
right, so
bitch in
wait,
tears.
yeah,
man.
we got to find you a team, but it's got to be something that we don't. The thing is,
Do you
we
know
got to
what? I
find
like
one
the
that
thing.
doesn't
I like the
exist
Giants.
here.
But I like the Giants. because-
Giants fans don't even like the Giants.
No, but I like them because of Max B. Like he used to say, like,
Oh,
I'm
by
gonna
the
watch
way-
the Giants.
So that was like,
Yeah, I saw some big thing. What's going on about Max B thing? What is going on? Because you know what? I tweeted
know what you're saying.
Does Hank listen to Max B? Because I tweeted the lyric and he was one of the first likes, blood.
this was one of the greatest payoffs of a joke in part of my take history. Like a 5-year payoff. So when Troops came on Sunday night, he was wearing a Max B shirt.
Yeah.
And he was ranting, and he was like, and also shout out Max B. And we are like, yeah, shout out Max B. We've been shouting out Max B since the beginning. Dave's dad
Yeah.
comes on our show like
Okay.
once every few months. He
Yeah.
used to come on a lot more, but he had a serious show. At the end of every time, we'd be like, do you have any shout outs? Dave's dad. He's like, he's got a very simple life.
Yeah.
He just kind of exists. Like he's very, very funny guy. And he said, yeah, shout out my grandson, Max B. Dave's nephew. And so we made a joke like, shout out, like Mr. Portnoy's down with the cause. Shout out Max B.
Shit.
When you said it, everyone who's been listening to the show for 6 years, 5 years was like, oh my God, yeah, shout out Max B. Dave's nephew, Mr. Portnoy's grandson.
Oh my days.
Max
I'm
B.
out here talking about the rapper from Harlem.
No. We're talking about a 7-year-old in Swampscott, Massachusetts.
That's mad. Big up Little Max though, you get
Yes,
me. Big up
Little
Young
Max B. Shout out Little Max
Big up,
B.
big up Young Max.
Shout out to both of them.
Big real talk, blood. Free him up.
So you choosing an Arsenal title over an England World Cup, is that
Yeah.
just you feel like you've put in more time and like more pain with Arsenal? You feel like you deserve it, or do you not want to celebrate a World Cup with Liverpool and Man U fans?
It's probably that. Like I would celebrate, obviously, innit? I'd be happy. I'd take it. I've gone to a World Cup. It's been lit.
Mm-hmm.
But I follow Arsenal all the time. Like Arsenal, they play from August until May. So it's only June and July where we don't play. And even in July, we got pre-season where we're getting fit. So it's only 1 month of the year they don't play. So 11 months of the year, I'm watching Arsenal. England, it's like once every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then a tournament is once every 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I don't have that. Obviously, it's my country, so I have that affiliation to it. So when it's time to rep the thing, even if there's no Arsenal players in it, I will rep the thing. But Arsenal, that's like, that's family. You understand? That's like, you can't change your kids, you can't change your mum. There's certain things you can't change in life. You can't change your football team. You understand? It's the one constant. Like, I'm not gonna jump ship. Like, even we're 9th now, we've never been this low, and I'm still here, and I'm cussing because we should be better.
Well, that's just being a fan. You don't get extra credit for just being a fan.
but enough man will jump ship. Like, I know
No.
bare man that supported Arsenal, and now they support Man City and shit.
Okay, follow-up question.
Go on.
I had a meeting the other day with a friend of mine who's working on purchasing a soccer team.
Okay.
Not in England.
What?
But,
What? MLS?
no. But he is working with someone.
What league?
Mexico.
Oh.
He's working with someone who we're gonna get on PMT. I don't know who he played for or if he was good. Mesut Ozil.
Yeah, about Mesut Ozil. You think he'll ever go on PMT?
Yeah. He'll be on
Mesut
PMT.
Of course they'll go on.
Yeah, he'll be on
Bro,
PMT.
he flipping never does.
Wait,
media.
who did he play for?
Fuck off. Who did he play for?
Did he play for Arsenal? Was he good?
You're a clown.
He's coming on BMT.
We should put
I
you
think
on
he
a
might.
He's
fucking
coming on
team.
BMT.
Can you stop? I think he might hit
you
you.
on a
No, he's coming on BMT. You want to bet?
If he,
You want to bet?
how much you want to bet?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay.
No, you guys
Yeah,
bet.
he'll be on PMT.
Yeah.
He'll be on PMT within the next year.
You're gonna put a meme with him on it.
He'll be on
get
PMT
me?
within the next year.
You're gonna put a picture of him and say, "Look,
Would you like me
he's
to
on
say
it."
anything to him?
Nah, because it's not gonna happen.
Well, when it comes up, just allow him to help you with the prep.
Yeah, if you could send me some questions, if you remember who he played for or whatever,
Oh yeah.
just shoot that to me.
Are you okay right now?
Yeah, fine.
It's my job to make
It's
sure everybody's
alarming how
comfortable.
calm you are.
You're very calm. You've calmed down to the point where you're not you anymore, and I don't like it.
What do you mean?
No,
Why?
he's nice.
I'm nice.
Okay.
I'm nice.
He's
bro.
real
I
nice.
just feel like the hourglass has gone down, and that we're to the last bit of sand here, and I don't know what's going to happen when it goes out.
We should do in the next couple weeks
Cronky needs to go out. You get me? Hashtag Cronky
Oh,
out.
good. There we
get
go.
me?
Let's get Cronky out.
Hashtag-
Get you back up.
You get me?
On a
I ain't mad.
Friday-
We're going, everywhere I go today, bruv. I don't give a shit, blood.
There we go. On a Friday, Troops, would you come in? We'll pick a random Friday and do PE with Joe on the show.
That's a
Put it on the screen.
Yeah?
Did you do it?
Yeah?
Okay.
Everyone has to do it.
Okay.
So Rowan has to do it.
Yep.
So wait, is PE with Joe like a thing that you pay for, or is it just on
It's on
YouTube, or
YouTube,
something?
bro.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
on
it's
YouTube.
PE with Joe.
You just do a YouTube.
Yeah, so like last year when everyone went into full lockdown, the whole world, like when there was no flights and nothing.
You know who was
He
locked down?
did.
PE with Joe.
Well, he was locked down, but he was in his yard, like all of us. But he was
Well, he wasn't really
doing
locked
the
down.
daily workouts, innit? And like he got me hella fit, bro. You get me? Like proper got me like doing my 5K runs. And
So what
everything.
happened?
I got run over on my bike when I was getting fit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Exactly. Yeah. Fuck
You
you.
did?
Blood. How'd you
No,
feel now?
fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Real talk.
Let me see.
What do you mean? Let me see. It was on
You
my
have a
knee.
scar? Oh, well,
Yeah, it's
there
like a
should be
scar.
visible
Yeah,
evidence.
there's like a scar here on the inside. There's no cap, bro. You can go on my Instagram and see me on fucking crutches. You get me?
When was that?
July. But the way I land, easy, bruv. Because I literally just started training before I went home. Like that's why I was using the thing. Because my legs, like my knees, like proper. Like I can jog on it. I can put weight on it. I can squat again. I can do
So
my
you're back with
burpees.
It
PE
felt
with
good.
Joe.
So I'm back again. You understand?
Felt like a strong knee.
Who
Yeah,
you
my
guys
knees-
tomorrow? Who you got tomorrow?
We got Everton, Eliza. Yeah, Everton tomorrow.
3 o'clock.
What's up with the what's
3 o'clock. What? 2:30? Eli?
2:30 we go live.
2:30
What-
Troops TV. Make sure you're there, people.
What's with Europa? Are you guys gonna win it?
Boy,
What are you in? What
it's,
round?
It's a sticky one still. You know that? I'm looking at Zar. You know that? Zar's cracking up, lad. You know that? It's a sticky one, my brother.
You
what
handle that
round are you in?
We're in the semi-final, blood. Semi-final, as you lot say it.
So
You
is
get
it
me?
knockout? One game?
Nah, it's two-legged affair. Finals one leg in it. Final straight, but then two-legged
So who
affair.
you
And is
playing?
it aggregate score?
Yeah.
Who you playing?
Away goals come down to it. Villarreal. We're playing Unai Emery. You get me?
When
Good-
is that game?
Good evening. Thursday.
I will be there.
Yeah. That is a sticky, very, very. You get me?
Classic
Who's the best
best of
player in
two series.
Villarreal?
Oh, it's got to be.
I don't know. Zar. Who do you think's a hitman?
I think it's probably Za.
Look, Brandon ain't got a clue.
I'm waiting for him to say something so I can.
He's there. I thought he was gonna say a random name. You couldn't even think of shit, blood.
think
He was lost, man.
If I'm being honest, I haven't been following.
Should I buy
That's
this
what I'm
jersey?
saying.
Gonzalez.
You're a dickhead, blood. Big up my brother.
This
Jets in the
jersey
top.
for Thursday?
Nah, blood. Are you mad?
I don't like that.
You need
kit.
to buy an Arsenal shirt. You need to buy an Arsenal top.
You should be able to just get him.
That's
shit.
what you need
Why
to
can't
do.
you just get
That
him some
one's
free
nice.
Arsenal
Nah,
shit?
you know what? Shout out New York Red Bulls. They sent me a jersey, Troops 27 on the back. I am a New York Red Bulls guy now. You get me? Apologies to my
So
LAFC
you can just
people.
be bought like that.
No,
just with a
but
jersey?
I was looking for a.
You just said they sent you a jersey, so you're now a Red Bulls fan. You can be bought that easily.
No, I don't have an MLS. Well, I do, but it's on the West Coast.
But
like-
you just told us that you got bought that easily.
No, I'm saying like I said New York Red Bulls sent me a jersey. Like I obviously in New York I can't support NYCFC because they are owned by Man City, so I cannot support a team that's owned by an English club. New York Red Bulls, the legendary best player of all time at Arsenal, Thierry Henry, played for that club. Ian Wright, the second top goal scorer, his son Bradley Wright Phillips is a god at New York Red Bull at Red Bull Arena. Yeah, so I have to follow my team, bro. Like the only team I knew about or I kind of fell in love with was LAFC.
Why don't you reach into Cronky's pocket a little bit, put out some Barstool Arsenal kits?
How are we gonna do? I don't know.
Doesn't seem legal at all.
Yeah.
You just strip the logo.
But then I don't know. That just looks like I don't know because we can't get the fly Emirates. It's bare things, blood. That's I don't know. That's a sticky one still. It's I mean I don't know. That's the thing as well. Like you see Americans, you lot could do that with like your NFL shit and like your basketball.
Well, this can't
shit.
be a judgment of all Americans just because he asked you a question.
Nah, but it's different. Like the way you look at sport and the way you go at sport. Like You get me? Tom Brady could like fuck up in the Super Bowl, and then man would be like, Brady out, make a Brady out t-shirt. We wouldn't be like that. Like it wouldn't be that reactionary. Like there would have to be a reason.
I transferred flights in London 6 years ago.
So
Did you see him?
Nah, because he was obviously in the airport, you wallad.
Well, you could have been there.
Well, how the fuck am I going to be there if I'm not catching a flight, blood?
You never
You
know.
could have been there.
What does Wallard mean?
What makes you think wallad? Wallad just means idiot. He's going to ask me what does idiot mean. Idiot means fool. You're not going to ask me that one, innit?
Wallard.
No, you thought you said food.
No, wallad.
Wallard.
Often
W-A-L-L-A-D.
something used or beat up, often associated with being very ugly.
You want to do a moment of silence for Prince Philip?
What? There was actually. Are you serious?
Did you?
That's what it says. Did you saying Wallard?
Oh my God. So what? They put wallad in the Urban Dictionary.
Yeah.
Check if they put ham roll in the Urban
I'm sorry,
Dictionary.
Hamro?
Ham roll.
Did they do like a day off? Like, did the country stop for a day? For Prince Philip?
Nah. His funeral was on Saturday, I believe.
Did you see he made his own car for his?
I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
he made his own hearse.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
gross.
What do you mean? Why was it gross?
Why would you want to talk about a ham roll?
Oh, a ham roll. Ham roll. R-O-L-L. Ham
That's what
roll.
I got. Something.
What does it say?
Spunking in a ham sandwich.
Nah, that's not it, blood.
Oh,
I would imagine it's
you're
pussy
into
lips.
that type of
Nah,
shit.
that's not it. Ham roll means dickhead, fam. Explain.
It is actually in the Urban Dictionary.
But that is not a ham roll, blood.
yeah, waste man. Apparently, it's a waste man who is responsible for a blunder.
There you go.
Created by you.
You ever put your dick in a hot dog bun?
No American pie business out here, blood. Like I say, you man are fruity, blood. You man
He
are on
fucked
some
a pie. That
doolies.
wasn't.
What do you mean? Who fucks a pie, blood? Like who puts their dick in a hot dog?
In a bun.
Yeah, but it's a hot dog.
Right, it's funny.
It's
'cause
hilarious.
It looks
Why
like,
is it funny?
It
because
looks like a hot dog.
your
but
dick
it's your
looks like a
dick.
hot dog.
It's not a hot dog. It's your dick.
And then you put a little ketchup on it, and you're like, here, have this.
Relish,
And who
sauerkraut.
do you give that to?
Whoever you, I'll give you one.
Oh, fuck off.
All
What
right,
is
I mean, once he sees the purse.
Nah, listen.
all right, we're going to end the show before we get in trouble.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mean, not you.
You don't like me hitting your neck. Can I do that again? You didn't like that at all.
You have to be careful.
Final words.
Great to
Cronky
have
out.
you back.
It's just good to be back. Big up everyone.
Back
You
again.
understand? Big up the yak.
And
Make sure you listen
say
every day.
thanks again.
Hey, you want to come on wrestling
Monday
again?
to Friday,
Thank
1
you.
till 2
You want to say thank
Eastern
you again?
time. Big up Big Cat for getting involved.
No, for
Big up
Killing
Big
the
Cat.
Super
Big
League.
up Big Cat for getting
I
involved.
think that's all
killing
you're
the
getting.
You get me?
I think that's all you're
I,
getting.
That's all
I
you're getting
literally
out of me,
killed the
blood.
Super League for
That's
you.
all you're getting out of me.
I fucking strangleholded it.
That's all you're getting. I will come on wrestling though.
All right, that'll be
You
fun.
get me? That'll be lit.
Full
Maybe-
gold
All
blood.
Everyone tune into Troops and Za tomorrow, 2:30, and next week we're gonna beat Villarreal.
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 Also watch the
They're
Yak
the
tomorrow.
realest villas in the world.
The Yak with me, Owen, and Sass.
Yes, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
You don't have to.